Okay, I think I've gathered at least something together regarding what I know of the main victims so far at Shadow Agency. Kessler, Vegan, and most importantly, Jack. I should go through these one more time before doing anything drastic. Firstly, Kessler. First checked into the Shadow Agency about a year before Jack did, and was an aspiring engineer. Yet his dreams fell short when the agency purposely sent him on a mission he knew he wasn't fully trained to take on. He specialized in espionage, yet they sent him on a mission with full-on brawling, lest he be threatened with extortion towards him and what was left of his family. Alas, he ended up with severely broken legs, leaving him crippled after the fact. He had to be put in a wheelchair, and seeing Jack somehow reminded him of the aggressors on that fateful mission, causing him to finally leave and go MIA for about as long as anyone can remember. A low profile incident, but still highly tragic. Next, Ferris Bacon. Don't get me wrong, we've butted heads over his association with, Cappuccino. But I was extremely wrong to neglect looking out for him just because of that. He was seemingly the closest to a brother Jack ever had in his life from what I could gather. Jack looked up to him so much, and despite his stoicism, maybe Vega reciprocated the brotherhood he felt. Who knows? Yet all of that soon became tarnished. Higher-ups at the agency betrayed him, sending him to aid the very beings they insisted on taking down before. He was disgusted with the double standards, so that ended up pushing Vegan to almost a depressive state, driving him towards stealing intelligence data and going to Cappuccino to get away from everything. We all know what happened to him after that. Jack mistakenly killed Vegan out of disbelief. It broke my heart seeing Vegan seemingly relieved that he no longer carried his own perceived burdens of being alive. Oh, man. Finally, Jack himself. They deceived him arguably the most. They inflated his ego when they realized how brave yet oblivious he was. They kept hyping him up, giving him his fancy guns and car, and regarded him as one of the very best people to get rid of the trash in this world. One bullet at a time. But behind his back, they spread word of him being an uncontrollable liability, and always intended to use him as a pawn for their sick agenda. He never knew that! And Fervor never knew to question the true motives and morals behind his missions because of how desensitized he became to death for so long. But after his many slaughters, he discovered his truth the hard way. All those suspicions that the agency was just some corrupt, power-hungry organization and a downright cult are correct. And he felt he had no choice but to make a vow to forever pursue the Shadow Agency and get his revenge, even if his recklessness left him to death. And I fear he's already been led there considering his disappearance. Damn, I must piece these clues together to find a solution. I must... Wait, my pages? How did these get here? I guess I better slide them out. Latitudes and longitudes, marked as where a semblance of it may be, and I recognize them. It's where a suspected abandoned radio station lies. Maybe the transmissions late at night, known for occurring, pertain to him. Whatever may be there, I must find out. Help, off I go.